Kalaripayat is one of the oldest living traditions of martial training in the world, with its roots in the ancient Indian science of warfare. The available historical evidence shows that Kalaripayat evolved during the 9th century. This tradition involves martial training and self-discipline through a ritualistic and spiritual process of learning. The name Kalaripayat means martial training inside a kalari or arena. But the kalari is not merely an arena for martial training. It is also a temple of learning and religious worship. During the medieval period, Kerala consisted of several constantly fighting feudal principalities. There was no Keralite village without a kalari near the temple, run by a master, who was known reverently as the Guru.
Self-defense is a body preparation, body മെയ്യൊരുക്കം അതായത് മെയ്പ്പായിട്ട് കൊണ്ട് ദേഹത്തെ വഴക്കിയെടുക്കുന്ന ഒരു സമ്പ്രദായമാണ് അധികവും ഇതിൻ്റെ അകത്തുള്ളത്. പിന്നെ ബോഡിയുടെ ഭാവങ്ങൾ, ബോഡിയുടെ ക്വിക്ക്നെസ്, ബോഡിയുടെ മൂവ്മെൻറ്റ്സ്, ഇതിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് ഈ കളറിപ്പയറ്റ് ഇത് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ള എക്സസൈസ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ഉണ്ടാകുന്ന അപകടങ്ങൾക്കാണ് ഉള്ള ചികിത്സയാണ് മർമ്മചികിത്സ. ഈ മർമ്മചികിത്സ പഴയ പാരമ്പര്യമായിട്ട് തന്നെ നമ്മൾ ഉണ്ടാക്കിയ, ഇതിനു വേണ്ടി തന്നെ ഉണ്ടാക്കിയ പഴയ പൂർവികന്മാരുണ്ടാക്കിയ ഒരു സമ്പ്രദായം. അത് പാരമ്പര്യമായിട്ട് ഞങ്ങളിങ്ങനെ കൊണ്ടു നടക്കുക.
Marmachikitsa, the treatment of the body's vital points, grew out of the martial art of Kalaripayat. In a world that demands instant results, and where a cure is just a pill away, traditional healing therapies, like Marmachikitsa, are still surviving today, thanks to a few masters.
It has 3 stages: the physical, where the students are trained in power, speed, flexibility. Then comes to the medicinal level of it, where prevention of health, introduction to the herbals, plants, making of medicines, the massage, self-massage, and how to help others in revival techniques. Then it comes to the most beautiful aspect of this system, that is spirituality. Spirituality, we do meditation and other spiritual training, where one could synchronize the body and mind into one channel.
I think it's the best activity I've seen up to now because it's really global. It's not only a physical activity like most sports or even dance could be. It's very, it apprehends the person in its globality. So it's both physical, intellectual and spiritual. So that's why I think it's very interesting to study it.
Medicines are patient-specific, using hand-picked herbs, which are either ground to a paste or boiled before being processed in oil over wood fire. Every herb used is identified, and the master can diagnose a patient's illness with no stethoscope or X-ray. This part of the training features Ayurvedic medicines. The Ayurveda system that prevailed 5,000 years ago is also an integral part of Marmachikitsa. Ayur means life, and Veda means knowledge. Based on Ayurveda, specialized treatment of orthopedic disorders and neuromuscular problems, varying from a simple fracture to spondylitis, is carried out.
People are looking towards these kind of alternative ways of treating such problems. That is, in that way, it has a lot of potential because it is natural. There are not much of medicines, like especially drugs like painkillers and all used, and also it puts you back in action quicker, and it has lesser long-term side effects. So that way, it's like other aspects of Ayurveda. This also has its own advantage over there.
A master knows the human anatomy and the vital points so thoroughly that he can align a broken bone with a massage or stem bleeding with a herbal paste. A martial art which can kill has led to an art which can also cure without the help of any modern drug. The success of Marmachikitsa depends on two factors. Firstly, the patient's faith in the system and in God, and secondly, in the master.
We believe there are 108 points like that, out of which 12 are very vital, which can even cause instant death, and 96 can cause delayed damage to the body. And in warfare we use this point to harm, and in peace, in creativity, we use it for healing.